Hello and welcome back to Movement Monastery. I'm Francesco Caban. Today we're going to be talking about basic steps in dancing. We're going to go over 3 different steps. Each one, in my opinion, is a little more complex than the last, but they're extremely simple in the way to think about them, but they can be put together in really complex ways. Okay? So the first step, okay, is just, well, first of all, you have to make sure you understand rhythm, all right? And the best way to do that is put on some music. I have some royalty-free music playing right now. And all I want you to do for the first part here, before we get into any steps, is just feeling the downbeat of music. Remember, beat music's going to go in 4/4 or in 8 counts. Usually, it can be more complex than that, but for the most part, it's going to be following that in most music that you find. I highly recommend music that doesn't have a whole lot of lyrics in it right now and focusing just on music with beats in it, because that's going to make you have a better way of internalizing and feeling the music instead of focusing so much on what people are saying. That's a different way of interpreting dance. We're going to start feeling the beat come in right here, right? Feeling the down, 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 down. So this is a very slow beat, right? This downward motion. If I was to count it out, it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And if I were to double time it, it would be along the lines of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we're going to stick to the first one I did just for simplicity. As a beginner, you want to listen to music that has no lyrics in it and has a heavy downbeat, all right? And that's when you really hear the down, 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 that drum, 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 right? You really want to feel that because that's going to help you learn how to get rhythm and drop down in position, right? This might take a while. So I'm going to put some music on. First thing right now is just feeling rhythm, dropping down with the rhythm, okay? Okay, so right here you feel that downbeat right there, that down, 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 down. Just feel yourself drop down with each beat, right? Down, down, down. Start walking with it. Feel it down, right? In place. So, with that, okay, if you've ever watched a baby, all right, when they hear music for the first time, they're automatically doing this little drop down thing, right? This is a very inherent feeling for humans in particular, right, in music. And not a whole lot of other mammals, I don't think, maybe only parrots maybe, that's not even a mammal, right, can show this internalization of music and dropping down into this beat when music is playing. So it's very, very specific to us. So that's the first thing I want you just to work with is I want to put on different types of music. I'll put on several different ones right here and just feeling this downward pull of gravity, okay, as you're dropping down. And I want you to try with 2 different ways. I want you to try it with your feet flat on the ground, and I want you to try it with your weight in the ball of the foot, as if you're going to step forward. You feel the weight coming in and the heel coming up, right? The weight in the ball of the foot. And the reason for that is that's going to get you ready for the next thing we do, which is going to be learning steps. And if you're flat-footed and weighted too much down, it's a lot harder to step somewhere to do that. So we want to always be ready to move one side to the other if we can. Music's going to go on. I'm going to do both of them. I'm going to feel the beat just into my feet flat, and I'm also going to feel it into the ball of my foot. So music, here we go. Feel the music, feel the beat. Flat, beat's pulling you down. Ball of the foot. Knees bend, feel gravity. the other way, right? Feel the down of the music. Little bonus round for you. Maybe you can go to one leg. Feel the down of one leg. Down, 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 right? So this is the super beginner introduction to this, right? Just standing, just feeling music. This is a slow, the reason why I want to do this way is because I can make this very complex and go straight after all this breakdancing stuff that I do, or capoeira-based stuff, or anything involving dancing as I was a dance major. But I really want to give people something to work with that's going to help the most people in the most ways. I will be covering that other stuff because I love teaching it, but I want to be clear that this is for everybody, all right, and not just for people that only want to do breakdance. Maybe there's some people that just want to incorporate a little bit of rhythm into their lives. And that's what this is for today, all right? I'll be coming back with other things later, but for now, just feel the downbeat, put some music on, make sure it doesn't have as many lyrics in it, and just has a nice downward beat. I recommend lo-fi hip-hop, or maybe some slower funk. I'll just look for any kind of instrumental breakdancing beat, might be a little fast maybe, but you can always slow it down a little bit. Like on YouTube, you can always put the slower pace, slower speed if you want, and get something a little bit groovier to get into. That's going to help you out in the long run, because eventually when you start going faster and you feel that faster beat, all right, it's going to be a little bit more overwhelming at first, and you want to take that slow. All right? Stay safe, everybody. I'll talk to you all soon. Thank you for watching.